Greetings comrades, this is General Phoenix back in the action, and as you can see, we are doing a deck profile, well not a deck profile, sorry, a duel using the Duelist Kingdom version of Kaiba's deck. So can Kaiba's Duelist Kingdom deck beat the Duelist Kingdom? So as you can see, I've also put starchips on, because that's what we're actually going to do. We're actually going to play it where we have to wager starchips. So, as you can see, I've put everything known to be in Kaiba's deck for now. I did add some extras like Witch of the Black Forest and the Dragon and the Dragon Seeker. And all the other stuff that was in that was known to be in the deck. But I did add 2 polarizations in to summon Rabid Horseman or the Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon. So, the idea is going to be, just to give you an example, I'm going to go against all the competitors of Duelist Kingdom. So, Yami Bakura will be skipped. I'll skip Yugioh if I get up to 10 starchips. Skip this one. Skip this match. And then it'll be against the finalists. So, that'll be my choice what to do. So, I could go against... So, what I'll do is, I'll skip go to Bandit Keith, then Joey. And if I make it to here, I go against Pegasus. To get an idea, could Kaiba's deck win in Duelist Kingdom? So, let's see how it goes. Right, let's get you started. Play Kaiba's Duelist Kingdom, I called it that just so it's easier. So, I'm going to bet 4 starships on this because I have to, I am playing it like the way they did, so we lose the first opponent and he does lose all his starships, so I'll wager both my starships. But again, I've got to be as arrogant as Kaiba in this. So I will play Reunification and attack in defense mode, then I will summon, using the spell of Ancient Rules, summon Blue Eyes White Dragon to the field straight away. I am my turn. Let's see what Weevil does. Why would he play Manny to Bug straight away? Oh, that's fine. I still like that. That's a lot that was put in the deck. Still like that. Personally, I don't think I should have put that in there. But again, I'm playing it more into a war. So otherwise I'd be building OP Kaiba deck and just destroying Weevil straight off. Ah, so he's got another Cocoon of Evolution. And I'll play Legend as the Mystical Genie of the Lamp. Then I'll play Shadow Spell. Doesn't tell that Weevil has that spell, has the Cocoon of Ultra Evolution in his deck. Maybe I should have done that. Maybe I should have just put him from the back. Maybe I should have made it kind of battle city. I've got no choice. I have to. Discard. And summon the Rude Kaiba. Well, the Kuzma can't, so nothing happens, so I have to stop it every turn. Play this face down. Yeah, you can technically get up to 3,000 if you have a nail. I'll play it. need to get one of my monsters out now. I need one. Not the one I wanted, but thanks for trying. I still survive this turn, but if I do not summon a monster at the end of this turn, I'm finished. I'm going to be... Right, so he's got rid, so he's used up all his mana books. Yeah, so I'll sacrifice that a lot to the sword starter. Yeah, just sacrifice that again, just summon Judgment, because again that's all I can do. And to avert the more powerful monster I've got in the field, the easier I can batter down if he starts playing the Cocoon of Evolution and stuff. Right, I'm just gonna keep whacking down all the face downs, because the faster I can take down those. The faster I can take down those face downs, the better. Okay, so that's one Cocoon down. That's what I'm going to do, the more I take them down the better. So I can finally, just so I can get rid of it, because I don't trust that yet. Ooh, but he's not. Gorgeous, we can't use the evolution effect anymore. He's still got a bunch, so if that's another petite buff, he's got the green in his hand. That's it. Yeah, he's going to add that back to the hand so he can do that. And I can get Saga the Dark Cloud out, I can actually massively damage combos he'll do for that. Any monster he's got in his hand with over 1500 attack points will be diseased, ridden, wiped out. I still play that, by the way, when I don't play competitively as the virus deck. Okay, now this is a gamble if I do this. So I'll leave you as a last resort. He's got Cocoon out. Let's see how many Cocoons he's got. 1, 2. So if I took out that Cocoon, that'd be the last one you can use. So keep your face down just in case. No, I don't want to sacrifice. I don't want to sacrifice the side of that. Now he's got rid of. Now I've gotten rid of all of his Cocoon's Evolution. Can't use that combo anymore. Since I've got Shadow Spell Take, can't do anything. I will sacrifice the Mystical Lamp. Run my Spirit, and then I'll attack both his face downs. First one. Another petite moth. This is another petite moth. I know I've got. No, I was gonna say if it's another petite moth, I can just now just be able to wipe them out. Oh yeah. can play that, summon out stuff and hopefully get Lord of Dragons, or I can play it safe. Yeah. I know, it's not. Defense monster. End the turn. Ah, there you go. Use that saga. That's what I wanted. Sacrifice saga. And now literally he has no dragons. Oh yeah, it doesn't suffer that. I forgot it doesn't suffer battle damage this turn. Until the end of his next turn. Ooh. Doesn't matter now. He's literally gonna deck out. So, what to do? I just keep attack. I'll just attack him directly with these. If I know if he can't attack me directly, I can just do that. I can literally just do this and then just chill out now if this was an official match. I can just draw and skip my turns. Because now we're close to the same life points. And without that combo of cards, we can't win. Right, what's he gonna do? He's got one turn now if he doesn't play a face. Yeah, I'm just gonna summon Blue Eyes. Because I could just play Cyberjar and then deck him out, but I want to be kind, I want to turn the victory, and the best way to do that is to defeat him with the Blue Eyes. White light. So, I got 4 starchips for that. Because I'm writing everything down. So I'm down. So I've got 4 starships, so I need 6 to enter the castle. So I will bet, since I know she has about 5 starships in the match, go against mine. I'll bet 2 again. Because I don't want to risk it, so I'll just let's see what she puts me on. She's gonna put me to go second. That's fine. So this needs, so I've got 4 starships. So if I lose this, I'm back on 2. But if I'm okay, interesting hand. But I do get to draw. Play the face down. I will play 1 card face down, and then my turn. Because I know what she'll do. Discard a card to summon out, yep, summon out half the later. Return that to the hand. Summon out another liquid monster. Play a first down. Let the attack go through. Returns to the hand. She'll end the turn, yep. Play another card face down. So I can just keep adding level 4 monsters in case I need them. Now that's not going to happen unless it was the original Duelist Kingdom Virus card, because that was a spell card for some reason. Yep. And she's sending more of a half piece of the graveyard. I get to add a monster, so I'm going to add, based on what I've got in my hand, I could add Lord of Dragons straight off. but I don't have a blue eyes to use it properly with, so I'll save it. I could play a cyber jar, but you can see I've actually got a good variety of level 4s, level 4 and lower monsters. I will play, what's the strongest one I got? Yeah, I'll play Legion, because then I've just got a powerful level 4 to just play out. Then I'll play a Pot of Greed, draw 2. Try and trick the computer. Because I don't know how smart the computer is, but I'll try and trick it. Oh, love it. Love it. This duel is going a bit differently. Yeah, I did have Mr. Tattoo, because again, I did want to put some battle cards in it. We can't put that one in. Like, you face down, so then in my turn, if she plays a trap card like the Shadow of Eyes, I can immediately then just play out of it, destroy it. So by flipping that, summon the Judge Man, and just wipe out a deck. Because I know now she's got none of the monsters can defend against my monsters. Keep her on the field, play another face down defensive monster. So literally that's the plan now, just keep wiping out a deck. That's literally going to be the plan. That's literally what I do with my Layer of Darkness deck. I just keep summoning out stuff, playing all the traps in a loop. So just keep destroying the deck. So in a sense, isn't that kind of a bold move? Like, to be fair, it's not an impossible deck to beat. There are ways, if you literally stop, it's like any other meta deck, you stop the first loop, you basically loop, your opponent loses the whole game. Literally, I've done it against the Vrains deck that was the flower one that does all the extra linking. Literally took out the first monster, my opponent surrendered and didn't play it, and literally forfeited. I'm like, dude, I got lucky on that first draw, yeah, and I got to use your monsters. Because I had Layer of Darkness on, I basically used the, not the Deck Destruction, but I think it was Deck Destruction actually, because it let me summon out. Alright, Judgment. I sacrifice and Saga the Dark Clown. I've already used the Crush card, so I know I don't need it now. Nope. Face down. Now I can just keep attacking with all my other monsters. Oh, look at that. Seto Kaibas is actually going to beat my... Which, to be fair, my deck in this is a lot more accurate because it's got all the extra Harpy Ladies, which, if they were playing more accurate decks, they wouldn't have this. They would be having different cards. They would be having other wing monsters and stuff, which I think realistically they should have done for the deck. They should have just done that. Just gonna do that, so then the effect has to trigger in. I'll just show my polymerization so I don't lose my trap. Because again, I want a perfect victory. It doesn't feel like a Kaiba unless it doesn't feel like a Kaiba unless he treats you with blue eyes. So you go face down, you've got no cards to defend you, blue eyes attack with white lightning. So, what are we on? So we beat my, so now I am on 6. I am on 6 starchips already. So I literally just have to win 2 more matches, and if that's true, I get enough starships to enter the castle. Unless I go up against Panic and I'll bet all my starships. So I'll bet 2 again. I could bet 4 and then just if I won it, but I'm gonna do 2 to play it safe. So the way I'm saying it is there's no way to survive this. Because if he plays Jimmy, I'm screwed. Yeah. Play it, so I've got the extra life points there, so I'll lose 200, but I get keep 100. What I wouldn't give for a soul exchange right now. Oh, no man. Just play that. Sacrifice. You know, I kind of think, why would Kaiba have this in his deck? Of all things. Is it just me? I always wondered that. Why does Kaiba have that in his deck? Because it destroys dragons. Unless he would destroy it to then play out his blue eyes. But again, I don't know what the Battle City rules were for this. Now that could be his tornado while his face down. Again, as long as he's got the field power bonus from the field spells, can't do anything. Not so fast. I activate my magic card, negate attack. That bought me time, but I can't block it forever. I've got to play something. I'm playing my monster in defense mode with this face down with that ball. Yeah, I do wonder how Kaiba would actually feature around the underwater decks. Because Mako Tsunami is the top ranked Ocean Duelist. Right, Cyber Jazz face down, he's going to attack it, destroys his high level monsters. Okay, yep, so then we all draw and then we get to pick any 5 monsters we want. So then we get to summon out all our monsters. So, what's the highest attack he's going to get? So far it's 800. $900. Yeah, so he's playing them all in defense mode, I bet, yeah. I think the computer does that a lot. It summons out them all it summons them all out in defense when no offense, I'd play them all in attack. So what have I got? So I've got Mystic Horseman, Stop Defense, Rude Kaiser, Monster Reborn, and the Blue Eyes White Dragon. Yeah, they literally can only summon one monster. It's my turn now, but he hasn't got any monsters that can protect him now. Oh, wait. Yeah, but try to remember then top of my head. Because I can summon the Rude Kaiser. So I can summon Lord of Dragons, play the Flute of Summoning Dragons, to summon the Blue Eyes White Dragon. Okay. Yeah, there's no other cards I can summon. Ah, bugger. That little bugger. I'll play Grappler. Yeah, I still don't understand in the final duel against Pegasus why Kaiba stacked his deck up with tons of monsters with over 1500 attack. He had a few spells and traps that we saw, but like, it's like, that was the only card he had, like, he literally used up all, he literally just removed all the other cards in his deck and then just filled it with that. Destroyed him because I'm sick and tired of that thing now. I still can't believe Torrential Tribute was a Generation, I thought the Generation 1, oh for frick's sake, it was a Generation 1 deck. Oh, Mako might have me. That's my honest, that's my top guess. I think he's got me. Right, I'm safe then now. But I've got to play some. I've got to summon out a powerful enough monster. But even if I summon something out, I can't protect it. Even if I summon that, he'd destroy it. So I have to wait my turn. Unless I can summon out a high-powered monster to destroy the strongest mate and force him to surrender, I can't do anything. I'll see if I can lure it out. I'll probably attack with this Great White. Nope, it attacks with the other one. I would have thought it would have gone with the Great White. But that does get destroyed. And then he's going to attack it. Then he's going to sacrifice it to summon that. Ooh, this is a tough one. The problem is even his strongest monster, even his weakest, will be tough to beat as long as he's got that field power bonus. If I had cost down, I could sacrifice my face down to then do that. That's not an idea. If I could get cost down, I could sacrifice. I could reduce the sacrifice requirements. But as long as he's got that, I can't use it. I can't do anything. All I can do is basically try and slow him down, try and at least weaken him enough. End of a turn. That's literally all I can do. Give myself a good stretch. Only two ways out of this. I can either get Crush Card to then weaken it, or I can cut off. Okay, he's got a first down, so I'll play a Trap Master and then that first down. Yes, I got what I wanted, got what I wanted, got what I wanted. So then I can destroy the Torrential Tribute or the Tornado Wall. I can then weaken the deck even further. No. God. I wanted him to destroy it. Yeah, I've got no choice, so I'll go Shadow Spell. Let's see what your face down is. Yep, Tornado Wall. It's destroyed. I'll then play Soggy the Dark Clown. Play my Crush Card to infect and destroy it. So now all your monsters on the field with more than 1500 attack points are now diseased and useless. So I've now weakened his deck even further. Where the judge at the Judge Man. Yeah, I'm just gonna play out the root Kaiser. Even if I lose it to actual work to do it. Okay, didn't do anything. Yep, so I've lost that, so I can't deal any more. I can't deal him any damage as long as he's got that. Play that. So in case he summons out multiple monsters, I can just have him attack each other. Have him attack the other one. And yeah, keep looking. Yeah. I think I've got this. I think I've won it. He's got no face down. He's got no face downs on the field. And tornado wall doesn't affect him. He's unaffected by direct attacks on reserves. But if I'm reading that correctly. Nope. As long as he's got on the field, you take no battle damage from attacking monsters. So no battle damage at all. Oh, that's some ball. That is some ball. So I'll just do that. Just keep wiping. I'm just gonna keep wiping out all of his cards until he runs out. I'll just end my turn. I'm just going to skip my turn because he's running out of cards, he's got nothing else he can do. So right now there's nothing he can do against me. End my turn. I will discard the Sword Stalker. Doesn't do anything, I end my turn. Destroy Yumi, so now he's not going to use his field power bonus. Let's see what happens after this. So, end of turn. You can't draw any cards, therefore you lose. Don't know what I thought Nathan, I'll say that. He's actually the only player who actually plays for early in the game. You see, I mean Rex Raptor does as well. So, that was the third game. I won 2 starchips, so I'm down to 8. So, plus 3, plus 2. So literally all I have to do is win one match. If I win this match, I'm going to bet 2 starchips again. If I win this, I've got enough starships to enter the castle. So that will be an interesting match. If I win this, I've got enough starships to enter the castle. I do. I'm going to have to judge man because normally I would want to have blue eyes on my first draw, which wouldn't be bad, but I can't risk attacking and I can't risk going super heavy straight away unless I've got cards to summon it straight away, which I don't. Still, it doesn't mean I can't tap something else. Right then. I'm actually going to attack you because I know how your deck behaves. I know how Rex's deck behaves. he's gonna literally try and go super aggressive straight on the map. I know Rex's deck relies on power to overwhelm its opponents. It's fine by me, because the more he does that, the more I can just build up the stack. Only problem is if he summons his spirit dragon off. Ooh, my light point there. Do you leave a monster, but that's fine by me. Now either I go into that attack, or I can go directly into Judgment and wipe out his stuff. So you know what, since I don't see him playing any face downs anytime soon, and I could drip myself there, I'm going to attack. Monster, end of turn. Now he'll probably summon something or play all these things in defense. What's he summoning? Okay, Serpent Knight Dragon. And then he's adding Dragon Trainer to make me even stronger. I lose 450 life points, that's fine. I could summon out that monster, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to play turn. Sorry guys, just excuse me for a moment. Right, sorry about that guys, I've just had to sort this something out. Okay, I've got Cyberjar face down anyway, so it doesn't matter. Get rid of all of this stuff. Now we both keep drawing cards until now we both draw 5 cards, and then we summon out any level 4s. Oh, he's got that, I hate that. I can see my cat. My cat's like right here. He's like, everyone can cuddle. Like, and I'm like, no. Right, he's got the highest monster with the highest defense of 1200. So I've got Battle Axe. Ooh, Itatsumi Giant. Grappler. Oh, Gift of the Mystical Elf. And the Ancient Lamp. I'll just play them all on attack, so first I'll probably play this, actually you know what, I'll play an Ancient Lamp in attack in defense mode, to just be safe. I do like it when it's okay. And then he'll play, he's not playing Wasteland, I wonder why not, because his dinosaurs would have been powered up. To me that's interesting why he wouldn't have played that straight off. If it was me, I would have played it. You know what? I'm gonna keep it. I'm gonna keep it for now. Because I've got a crazy idea and it might just work. People are gonna look like, oh, what are you planning yet? And you get rid of the trap. I knew that was gonna happen, but I'd rather use it now than him use it on real monsters. I think that was the other one. AKA my plan is play that because it lets me destroy one face-up dragon on the field, so yeah, it does include mine as well. So all I have to do is win this duel. If I do that, I get enough starchips to enter the castle. Yeah, so he's now going to summon Red Eyes, that's what I want. By the way, I want to summon out the Red Eyes so I can destroy it. Cost down. Get rid of dragon, fleet of summoning dragons to summon out my Dragon Seeker without paying the cost. Dragon Seeker, destroy Red Eyes. Play you in defense mode, safe. Now both monsters attacking directly, one at a time. Now if he doesn't play out any monsters, I can wipe them out in one turn. Because altogether it's 3,300. So, yeah, he's got a dragon, he's got a dinosaur that gets the power bonus. That's fine by me, because I've got plenty of life points, sir. That's what I've got. even if I played that out, it'd only be 2100 damage. So 26 points of damage I do if the attack goes through. Okay, both get destroyed. Maybe I should have added a field spell in. I should have done that. Maybe I should have just added a field spell in to do it. Have one, by the way. Because if I flip, 2100 altogether. Who would have thought Hitotsumi Giant and the Ancient Lamp? I want to give Kaiba a win. Right, I've won. So that is 2 more starchips. So I've won Weevil for 2, that gave me 4. I won against Mai, that was 6. I won against Mako, gave me 8. And I just won against Rex. So do you know what that means, ladies and gentlemen? In 3 duels. Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, 8 starchips. So I just need 2 more now. Hold on. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yep, 10. I was thinking, I don't know why I read it wrong then. So yeah, 10. So I've now got 10 starchips. So I can skip all of this and immediately go up against Pegasus if I wanted to. Or I could do a match against Yugioh if I wanted to. And you know what? To really test this deck out, but we're not wagering any. But we're not going to wager starships on this. I'm going to go first because Kaiba did go first in this match as well, which is what I wanted. I was kind of hoping for Ryukushin powered. I got a Ryukushin, but not the one I wanted. So I'll play this monster in defense mode and end my turn. Because the first rule I know about Yugi's deck is that it plays a lot in multi-tap, in a multi-environment, so it's super adaptable. Thank you for that. Now next I'll play the Mystical Elf. I'm going to play the Ancient Land in defense mode. Because if he summons out another monster to attack it, I immediately get to redirect the attack. Nope, let the attack go through. Play the effect of the Ancient Lamp, so now it redirects your attack back at your own monster. Then I'll gain 800 life points from it. Because the one rule I know about you, Yugi, is that you always manage to get the last bit of victory on the final strike. Yes, I got his Mirror Force. I am a turn there. Now I know what he'll do. He'll play that in defense mode and then I'll play something else. Because I know Yugioh. Alright, next I'll summon Battle Ox. Now Battle Ox will attack the face down monster, which is Mystical Elf, that's fine, I've got plenty of life points spare. He's summoning Dark Magician enter. Yeah. I was hoping to avoid it, him for a few more turns. But I've got this now, so I'll play a Ryukushin. If it's a dark monster with 1000 points, I can use the virus. So, push card, just sacrifice my Ryukushin and destroy it in monster. So as we got Creature Swap and Mystical Elf, which neither one would matter to. Now I'm going to play Dark Magic. Now I'm going to actually use his Summon Skull against him. Now people will say, why did you choose Dark Magician? And I'm like, I'm Kaiba, I'm gonna be a bit of an ass about that. Because I don't want to touch Dark Magician as Kaiba. Sorry, with the yellow light was open there, so why didn't I put it? I'll skip my turn. Only thing I can do is just keep stalling out until I get rid of the swords with the yellow light, but then he'll probably have another one ready. Because it's one thing I don't like about Yugi's deck is when it does that. Play that. Because if he attacks it, I'll lose a few life, but against a Summon Skull, it'll automatically destroy his monsters. So even so, it would just result in a standoff. I don't know why my cat is here, it does not leave me alone. Clingy animal. Oh, leave it. Gives me control, it destroys his monster. Oh, very cute. Shadow spell. So your monster literally goes back to its original value. And I'll sacrifice the Griffar to summon my monster. I'll do it on that. I've got until the end of this turn. I'm going to keep him there. I'm doing that so he'll attack that, but he'll destroy his. I'm actually going to keep doing that if he keeps playing out monsters, so I can summon Blue Eyes and just do that. If I can keep him just drawing that card constantly, I'll be able to just win it off. I'll be able to just beat down his deck a lot easier. So now at the end of this turn, he has to now get that card. I know people are going to say, why didn't I play the cost down to lower it, like I'm saving it for if I need it. I've got a choice whether or not I use Pot of Glue to summon out something, I'll do that. So what I'll do is I'll keep on the defensive for now. The way I see it, that's probably going to be a scapegoat, because the memory serves that he does have a scapegoat in his deck. Which is bull if you ask me. So Blue Eyes attack directly. Called it. That's the one thing I don't like they did this. Again, it's one thing I don't like about these games, when you change a lot of the deck. They add in cards that weren't originally part of the deck. Like for Battle City one against the Mind Slayer, the quiet one, who uses Slifer. For some reason Yugioh's morphing jar in it. To this day I don't know why. I'll summon Hitotsu Giant. I'll play Blue Eyes in defense mode for now. I don't know what that face down is, for all I know he could be set. See what I mean? You see what I mean? He can draw out more cards and use the pot of green. That is actually a good move because now I can actually do that. So, got Lord of Dragons because now Blue Eyes is unaffected by card effects. That goes to the top of your deck. You don't have to take chances. So the next card he'll draw will be the Horn of the Unicorn. And now he can't do anything. Like I knew he couldn't. Now let's see if I can draw some Blue Eyes monsters. I'm not gonna lie, I wanted to wap out Yugioh with the Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon. I am just being a bit of that. So Blue Eyes wipe out. So I win. So I would have given up 5 starchips if I was being lore accurate. So I beat so I'm not up against her, so now I'm up against Bandit Keith for the finals. Then if I beat, that's me. So if I beat Bandit Keith, I'll be up against Joey. Because you can have it where Joey's up against mine and he wins, and then I'm up against Bandit Keith. Right. Right. Keith's got a lot of high-powered monsters in his deck. If my memory serves, he uses the monument. To summon out all these high-level monsters. So I need to play a bit of defense for now, so I can see exactly what he's going to play. Because I know one of his traps will be Metal Morph. Because he doesn't have a lot of low-level monsters in his deck. He mostly has Blast here and all that. But he's also got some... It's going to be like that, so if I do that, that will help me as well, combo attacking. If I infect Soggy with a Crush card, I can obliterate his deck. So any monsters he has in his hand that can free his deck with only 1500 attack points will be Z's with useless. So I'm going to do that now. So let's see what he's got. Literally nearly his whole deck. And he has no... I got him to get rid of 2 Zolas as well. Nice try. I activate a shadow spell. So now not only can your creature not move, but his attack power is reduced by 8 points, by 700 points. I have a turn, because I can't play it, but I need to keep a monster in attack mode for now. I'll probably still this Swordsman. 7 completed, so he'll power up his monster's mission with attacks. There'll be no point playing that, so I'll have to turn that. I need to really get a hold and need a monster on the field. So if I can either draw Ancient Rules or the Lord of Dragons, I can summon out Blue Eyes and really give them a shot. Eyes, so maybe I could summon Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon. I don't put it on. But again, I've got a whole deck to go through and only one dragon. One of my dragons left. There you go, now we've got it. I need somebody's barrel dragon. Now I need to draw something. If I don't draw anything, I'm lost. Can I do anything? No, I can't. So I actually have to surrender the game. I think he could win against Joey. I say that. I think Kaiba could win against Joey, but machines it, because as long as he's got that Monarch card, I can't do anything. Kaiba lost to Bandit Keith, and it was a fair match. I'll say that one was a fair match because it was very fun. There was actually a bit of fairwood and backward there, but I like how that went. You saw, because the main thing with Keith's deck is he's got a lot of high-powered machines, and as long as he's got that Monarch, he can just keep summoning out all of his level stuff, and he's got stuff to power up his monsters. Which Kaiba's deck doesn't actually have a lot of cards that power monsters up. If I drew Cyberjar or something, then I could gain an advantage, but other than that, I can't do anything. So I'm going to go back to the deck. If you see, the main problem with Kaiba's deck is most of his monsters are normal monsters. Like you see here. He's got a few cards that can be alright, but it needs something with a little more kick to it. That's the thing with Kaiba's deck. While the Monarch, but again, but then again, you've got added cards in these decks in Duelist Kingdom, so they're not lore accurate, so it's different. And Duelist Kingdom is very different as well. Unless there was a continuous that reduced the cost of tributes by 1, then you could actually make an argument. Okay, if that was a rule, then it would be more fairer, even for me. But again, if that was the rule for more players, then it's different. So Kaiba's deck, not so bad when it comes to competitive playing. I got into the castle, but I didn't beat Duelist Kingdom. So leave your thoughts below what you thought of this duel, and this new system of how I'm doing it is still working on. But the more ways I do it, the more ways I improve, the more ways I can say, you know what, I might do this over doing it any other way. That's just ambulance. The more ways I might start doing this now and just cutting out hours and then just clipping it in, which I think might work better for the channel. So leave your thoughts down below what you thought, and until then, this is General Phoenix.